Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this 10-over match between India and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only...
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
The umpire signals that we're... ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. And taken. Superb delivery.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ferguson. Will be disappointed with that delivery. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Time that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Over. India are 2 for 40.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Start from the north end.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Gotcha.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Gotcha. Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. Gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. No.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Catch it. Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Catch it. Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Keepers.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Patel won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added there. India are 7 for 31.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 14 runs added there. India are 8 for 45. Singh into the attack now from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And with that, they're off the mark.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper, keeper.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. India are 8 for 55. Pollard coming into the attack from the north. North end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A few moves made in the field. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Oh, nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
Edged it. Straight to the fielder.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
10 runs added there. India are 8 for 65.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Yep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper, keeper.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep, yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 8 for 76. Going with pace now.
Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No!
Massive chance.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Warner, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Huge edge.
Yep.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Super shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. What a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Amir to wrap up the innings.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Here. Yep, yep. Keeper. Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball of them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
Ball in.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone, played all around it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big appeal. Sharma, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Butler will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pads that one. Loud shout. They'll get at least one. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Khan from the north end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Pollard comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Huge appeal. drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Oh, nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
12 runs added there. India are 4 for 43. Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Sharma doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Pads that away.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
well placed, should get a single. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Strong appeal. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Confident appeal. Could it be? Catch! Caught and bowled.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Out! Caught!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nice bowling.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Khan back on now.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Padding up to that. Big shout.
Nice bowling.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Khan disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Thrust the pad at it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yes. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicely played.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicked it. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes, nice bowling.